Hey, Emma, can I tell you something real quick? Eric just got accepted into that elite elementary school. I still can't believe he got into a place like that.
Wow, that's really impressive. Getting into such a prestigious school really is amazing.
It's seriously incredible. Everyone's been shocked. When I heard the exam results, I almost cried.
That's truly wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. He actually got the top score on the exam, and people were stunned. I always thought getting into that school was impossible, but my son proved he's different.
That's amazing. Eric really is something.
And apparently, even the teacher praised him during the interview. They said parents who raise kids like Eric are just outstanding. I couldn't help doing a little victory fist pump.
He even got praised in the interview? Oh, that's wonderful.
Totally. Eric's so mature, I just can't wait to see what his future holds. Hey, maybe you should tell Lucy about this. Might light a little fire under her, you know.
Lucy's doing her best too, but her exam's still a ways off.
True, but still. Kids like Eric, who've been studying seriously from early on, they're the ones who get into this kind of school. I think Lucy might learn something from that.
Well, I do think Lucy's doing her best in her own way.
Of course, I know that. But you know, the kids who can really get good grades, they'll succeed no matter where they go. Watching Eric, I can't help but believe that.
That might be true, but Lucy's working hard at her own pace too.
Sure, Lucy's doing things her way, but if she can start showing results like Eric, she'll have way more options. Honestly, having such an amazing grandson makes me feel like the luckiest person alive. Every time I talk about Eric, people tell me how incredible he is, and I really feel like everyone can just tell how proud I am of him.
You're right. Everyone says he's really impressive.
Right? If Lucy works hard and gets real results like Eric, her future will open up so much more. You get why I'm feeling so proud, don't you? I mean, Eric's honestly outstanding. There's no one out there who can beat him. Well, I do think Lucy's doing her best in her own way. But if she can show results like Eric, she'll have way more opportunities. I'm just so lucky to have such an amazing grandson. Emma, do you have a minute?
Brenda, good morning. What's going on?
Actually, I've got some really great news.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Emma, you've got to hear this. My grandson Eric just started going to soccer lessons, and when I went to watch, the coach told me that kid's got real potential. I'm just so excited about his future, I can't stand it.
That's awesome. You're right, Eric is super fast.
Exactly. At the school marathon the other day, he placed 8th out of the entire school. He's just so athletic, I really think he's going to go far. Some kids are just born with it, you know. Totally different from your daughter.
Sorry?
I mean, Lucy's kind of shy and quiet, right? And it's not like she has anything she's really exceptional at. They're the same age, but the difference is huge. Maybe it's the environment. Or maybe it's because you had her a little later in life. You know, you were right on the edge of a late pregnancy, so maybe that's why.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. Every kid has their strengths and weaknesses, and they grow at different rates. Actually, Lucy won an award at the art contest the other day. She might have some real artistic talent.
Oh, please. An 8-year-old with artistic talent? Come on. That was probably just the teacher's taste. Pure luck, that's all.
If that's your argument, Eric's 8 years old too, isn't he?
Eric's talent is the real deal. Plus, the elementary school he goes to is full of smart kids. It's such a promising environment. They say kids really thrive when they're in the right setting, right? Smart kids should go to schools that match their level, you know. And compared to that, I heard the school Lucy goes to doesn't have the best reputation. Isn't it kind of a rough neighborhood?
Makes you wonder how she'll turn out. I mean, I'm guessing the parents around there aren't exactly top tier either. People who really care about education wouldn't send their kids to that kind of school. That's probably why Lucy got that award. With such low standards, even being able to draw a little makes her stand out. Brenda, I've told you this before, but can you please stop making such disrespectful comments about my child? I get that you don't like me, but Lucy has nothing to do with that. No matter how much you hate me, she's still your granddaughter. Please, don't forget that.
Yeah, but when I look at her and remember she's your kid, I just can't feel attached to her. And her face, she looks exactly like you. She doesn't resemble my son at all.
Well, I actually think her personality is just like Andrew's. She's calm, thoughtful. That's totally him.
Oh, that's just not true. Andrew was never that gloomy. He was energetic and everyone loved him. And Emma, I feel like you don't show me the respect I deserve as your mother-in-law. As my daughter-in-law, you should treat me with more reverence. If you did, maybe I'd feel more inclined to be affectionate towards my granddaughter.
Have you forgotten everything you've done to me over the years? You left in the middle of our wedding, and when I got pregnant, you accused me of cheating. You even demanded a DNA test, and it proved the baby was Andrew's. And you're still complaining?
Well, you just look like the type who'd mess around. Sure, you've calmed down now, but back then you wore flashy clothes.
I never dressed flashy.
You wore short skirts, didn't you?
I've never worn mini skirts. I'm tall, so even regular skirts look shorter on me. That's just your assumption.
Oh, whatever. Spare me the excuses. The way I treat my granddaughter depends on your attitude. So you better change your behavior. If you respect me and stop talking back, I'll treat Lucy a little better. Otherwise, are you okay with Lucy being left out at every family gathering?
In that case, we just won't attend any more family gatherings. I won't let my daughter be treated that way and just stand by.
Wow, what a selfish daughter-in-law you are. Always got something to say back. You're the wife of my oldest son, aren't you? You think you can just do whatever you want? Coming to family gatherings is your duty. If you don't come, who's going to cook in the kitchen? Don't tell me you expect me to do it. That's just ridiculous.
If it's going to make my daughter uncomfortable, then we won't come. Andrew feels the same way. Unless your attitude changes, we'll be keeping our distance. You're the one who needs to change how you treat us. At this rate, we're really going to grow apart.
Emma, do you have a moment?
Sure, Brenda. What's going on?
I need to talk to you about something.
What is it?
You might already know, but did Andrew say anything to you?
You mean about the hiking trip? That family gathering thing?
Yes, that's right. We're expecting more than 15 people, including relatives and some of my friends. We're going to have fun hiking together, then relax at the lodge with a hot tub and enjoy a nice meal. Since it's a special occasion, I hope your family can come too.
I'm sorry, Brenda, but after everything that happened recently, do you really think we'd want to go?
Well, I guess, now that you mention it. But wait, hold on. Emma, I'm sorry. Actually, I've been thinking a lot about everything since then. I realized that the way I acted wasn't okay, and I truly regret it. So, well, I want to apologize to you.
Excuse me?
To be honest, I still can't say I truly like you as a person, but I do realize now it was wrong of me to treat Lucy so poorly. So I'd like to sincerely apologize for how I treated her. I was being immature, and taking things out on a child was just shameful on me as an adult. I really am sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
I see. As long as you treat my daughter normally from now on, I won't ask for anything more. I understand. I accept your apology, Brenda.
Thank you so much, Emma. From now on, I'll treat Lucy properly as my granddaughter and keep that separate from how I feel about you.
Still, I'm honestly a little surprised. I never imagined you to actually reflect on things and apologize on your own.
Excuse me? That kind of unnecessary comment is exactly why you're still a problem.
You're probably right. Maybe I was being stubborn too. I'm sorry. Looking back calmly, I think I said some things I shouldn't have.
Well, if you can admit that honestly, then it's fine. Not that I'm saying I'm suddenly going to change how I treat you or anything, but I will treat Lucy better. That's a promise. Anyway, about the hiking trip, my daughter and Eric will be there, of course. And not just them. Eric's cousins Mila and Lisa are coming too. On top of that, they said some of their friends will be joining as well.
If that many people are coming, sounds like there'll be lots of kids.
Exactly. And there'll be a few younger ones too, so I think Lucy will have a great time. It's not every day she gets to play with kids her own age, right?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But Lucy's not the most athletic, so I'm a little worried about the hike.
Which is exactly why hiking's perfect. It's not like it's a race. She can take it slow and go at her own pace. Plus, one of my daughter's friends is only 6 years old, so if Lucy's 8, she'll be totally fine.
Wait, a 6-year-old is going on the hike too?
That's right. The mountain we're climbing is really low in elevation. This trail is perfect for little ones, and look, there's a 75-year-old man hiking with us too.
I see. In that case, Lucy might really be fine after all.
Exactly. Even I'm going, and I never exercise, so it'll be no problem at all. Plus, with this many people gathering, it might be our last big event like this. We're getting up there in age too, you know.
That makes sense. It's true. If we miss this chance, there might not be another. All right then, we'll join you.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. But Andrew still can't make it, right?
Right. Looks like he's got a business trip that same weekend.
Got it. So it'll just be you and Lucy this time. All right then. How about you two meet at my place next Saturday at 8 a.m.? And everyone's bringing their own lunch, so don't forget to pack something.
Got it. Sounds good. Thanks again for having us. Brenda, thank you for inviting us today.
Oh, Emma, did you make it home okay?
Yes, I got back a little earlier.
I see, that's great.
You must be tired from the trip. Have you made it home too?
Yeah, I just got back now. Made it home in one piece somehow.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble today. I never imagined I'd twist my ankle like that.
Seriously. The seniors and even the little kids made it to the top full of energy. But you, a full-grown adult, had to drop out halfway. Kinda surprising, honestly.
But the reason I fell was because you suddenly squatted down on the slope, right? I couldn't dodge in time and twisted my foot.
Oh, well, I couldn't help that. My shoelace came undone. If I didn't tie it, it could have been dangerous.
Well, I guess that's true.
More importantly, Emma, don't you think you're missing something?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm talking about Lucy.
Did something happen with Lucy?
Oh, come on. You seriously haven't noticed? You're really failing as a mom, you know.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm already home, right? And Lucy's still not back yet, is she?
Wait. No way.
Yeah, the truth is, I totally left your kid behind on the mountain.
What? No way. Are you serious, Brenda?
Oh, it's true. But you know, this is your fault, Emma. You're her guardian, and you went down the mountain early, so what did you expect? She's probably crying alone right now.
Hey, Brenda, my daughter's right here next to me.
What? Wait, what do you mean Lucy's at home?
Yes, Arya made sure to stay with her the whole time and brought her back safely.
What? Arya did that? Wait a second, what is going on here?
You heard me, Brenda. Arya promised me she'd personally bring Lucy down before I left, so there was nothing to worry about.
What are you talking about? That can't be true. I saw Lucy left behind on that mountain with my own eyes. I know what I saw. There's no way. That can't be happening.
Brenda, what are you even saying right now? Can you please stop with these cruel jokes? Even if I know it's not true, hearing that kind of thing really upsets me.
But I'm telling you it's the truth. I really left Lucy up there on that mountain.
And I'm telling you, Lucy is right here. How many times do I have to say it? If you still don't believe me, want to hop on a video call? I'll show you Lucy on screen right now.
Then, who did I leave behind on that mountain? Who did I trap up there thinking it was Lucy? Oh, that can't be. No, this can't be real.
Don't tell me. You actually left some other child behind in the woods?
I clearly remember calling Lucy to that storage shed near the trail and saying, "Let's play hide and seek." Then I shut her in and left her there. But if Lucy is there right now, then who was that child?
What were you thinking? Did you seriously do something that dangerous? Go get the child right now. You can't just leave a child alone in the mountains. That's absolutely unforgivable.
Oh, wait a minute. I just got a message. Lisa is missing.
Wait, are you saying the one you left behind was Lisa? Listen to me, Brenda. Just go back to the mountain right now. Tell the truth and give her a proper apology.
I can't. There's no way I could do that.
What are you talking about? Of course you have to say it. Do you seriously not understand what matters more? Your pride or a child's life? If you won't do it, I will. I'm calling them right now.
Stop. Please don't. I'm begging you. Please don't say anything. Please. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean for it to happen.
What do you mean you didn't mean to? Do you really think that makes it okay? This all started because you intended to leave Lucy behind, right? That's where everything went wrong. You need to realize that there's no way this can be forgiven. I'm going to tell the truth. I don't care who's involved. I will never let lies or cover-ups slide.
Emma, do you have a minute right now?
What is it? I have nothing left to say to you.
Please, just for a moment. I really want you to hear me out. Emma? Actually, I really need to speak with you in person. Could I come over now?
No. You are never to come near our home again. And not just our home, you are never to involve yourself with our family again.
What? Why are you being so harsh? Isn't there any way you could forgive me?
Forgive you? Are you serious? You tried to abandon my daughter, Lucy, on that mountain.
But Lucy ended up being okay, didn't she? She came home safe and nothing serious happened, right?
Okay. What are you talking about? That was pure luck, a complete accident caused by your mistake and misjudgment. Lucy let her cousin Lisa borrow her hat, and that's the only reason you got confused and left Lisa behind. If Lucy hadn't lent her that hat, you would have made no mistake, and Lucy would have been left all alone in the mountains. And you, the one who tried to do something so horrifying, have the nerve to say, well, she was fine in the end? What you did is unforgivable. So how can you even think about showing up at our house again?
I'm sorry. I know now I really went too far this time, but I swear I never meant for it to get that bad. I just wanted to mess with you a little. I never imagined that Lisa would get out of that shed and wander off into the woods like that.
But she did get lost, didn't she? She must have been way more scared and alone than you could ever imagine. Even adults can die when they're lost in the mountains, let alone a small child. Can you even imagine how terrified she must have been?
I didn't mean for any of that to happen. What am I supposed to do now? Even my relatives say they don't want anything more to do with me. And my own daughter said I should never come around again. That's not all. They said I'll never be allowed to see Eric again either.
It's obvious. After what you did, it's only natural we can't accept you anymore. We don't plan to have anything to do with you ever again. We never want to see your face again.
I'm so sorry. I know no amount of apologies can ever make up for what I did, but I swear I'll never do anything like this again. So please, just don't cut me off completely. I'm begging you.
You really think crying like this will make me forgive you? That if you beg me, your family will magically go back to normal?
But it all started because I wanted to give you a hard time. I never thought it would spiral into something this serious. And now, Lisa's parents said they never want to see me again. They completely cut ties. So if you would just forgive me, Maybe my son and daughter wouldn't feel like they have to cut me off too.
I knew it. In the end, it's all about you. You're only scared of losing your son and daughter, and you want me to forgive you to avoid that. You're not truly sorry for what you did to Lisa or Lucy.
Oh, that's not true. It's not like that. I really am sorry. Yesterday, before they found Lisa, everyone was blaming me. It was awful. Even after she was found, I kept getting criticized by family and friends. Even my husband yelled at me nonstop just now. He even told me he wants a divorce.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Now I'll never have to see you again, and honestly, that gives me peace of mind. I truly mean that.
Wait, please, just give me one more chance. If this keeps going, our whole family is going to fall apart.
You're the one who tore this family apart, aren't you? You brought this on yourself, and now you're upset about the consequences? That's just selfish. And now I finally see it clearly. When I slipped and twisted my ankle on that slope during the hike, it wasn't just an accident, was it? You did it on purpose, didn't you?
No, that was really just an accident.
No, it wasn't. It was deliberate. You planned to abandon my daughter from the very beginning. That's why you invited us on the hike. And then you made sure I wouldn't be able to stop you by causing me to fall and injure my foot. Once I couldn't move, you went through with your plan to leave Lucy in the mountains. That's why before the trip, you were suddenly so nice to me. You were trying to win me over because it was all premeditated. You faked your apology just to manipulate me, didn't you? I won't believe a single word that comes out of your mouth ever again.
No, that's not true. It's not like that. I'm sorry. I'm really, truly sorry. From now on, I'll treat you and Lucy with love and respect. I'll stop being a cruel mother-in-law, and I swear I'll treat Lucy like a real granddaughter.
Even if you say that now, it's too late. No matter how much you apologize, neither Lucy nor I will ever forgive you. And more importantly, the pain Lisa felt being alone in the mountains isn't something a simple apology can fix. The emotional scars she carries won't fade so easily. Because of you, she might carry that trauma for the rest of her life. You need to truly understand the weight of what you've done. It's far too late for words. Don't run from this. Face the consequences of your actions and live with them. So what happened to Brenda after that? After the divorce, she was kicked out of the house. She did get a portion of the assets, but it was quickly eaten up by compensation and legal fees owed to Lisa's family. She had been a housewife for decades and had no job history, so there was no way she could find decent work right away. The only job